Hey there you guys, welcome back. I was recently at the garden center and I found these little guys, little Nepenthes. As you know, I've been trying to grow these from seed with no success. Absolutely zero success, but I know that I can grow the plants. I've grown one before. I think I don't know, it was probably 25 years ago or something. Maybe not 25 years ago, 15 years ago. 25 years ago I was a lot younger. I thought I'd give it a whirl again. I've been looking and looking and looking, but usually they're full-size, huge plants, and they're pretty pricey. I don't really want to spend $40 or $50 on something just to experiment with until I know for sure that I can grow it. There's something in here. Ew, it's a crane fly, a dead crane fly. So yeah, this was $8.99. So it was a great price to start off. So I just recently bought it. I found this pot downstairs. It was from one of the annuals that I purchased a while ago, and I just spray painted it brown because it had all kinds of writing all over the sides. Not very attractive. Made it a little bit nicer. Just spray paint on the outside. Don't worry, everyone. I did not spray paint the inside, so the plant will be just fine. I know there has been a couple of videos where I spray painted pots and people let me know not to do the inside. So here's a close-up view of it. Cute little pictures all over the place. There's lots of pictures. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it into this pot, and then I have this from another pot that I had purchased a while ago. You know those little maybe succulents or something that droop down in the pot? They come with these hangers that just clip to the pot. I'm going to clip it to this pot. Okay, so I'm going to use this pot, like I said. I've got some sphagnum moss. Nepenthes really like to be planted in sphagnum moss or a peat-based media. So I've been soaking this sphagnum moss in water here. I'll wring it out a little bit. Doesn't need to be as wet as it is. I don't think I made enough. I wasn't anticipating this pot being as large as it is. So pardon me while I add a little bit more sphagnum moss to the mix. Doesn't take long to soak it up. Ah, there it is. So I'm just gonna take the plant out of here. They call this an Asian pitcher plant, Nepenthes. I don't like it when they don't give the second part to the name, because it could be anything. If anybody knows what this plant variety actually is, I know it's Nepenthes, but I don't know what type of Nepenthes it is. I'll Google Asian pitcher plant after this video and probably be pleasantly surprised as to what it is. Carefully take it out of its pot. I probably could have left it in this small pot for a little while, but I'm planning on hanging it outside in a indirect location. We'll get some morning sun, but afternoon shade. So I'll add some more moss to this pot. You can't even see roots, so I can't show you what they look like. I don't even know what they look like. I might be seeing them, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna plunk it in there. I'm not gonna do anything with the root ball. Oh. They just planted it in that. That just popped right out of that moss. Just gonna loosen this moss all up then. Add some more into the bottom here. And I'm just going to poke it back down in. Maybe I'll add some more moss. Wasn't anticipating, like I said, using this much moss. Might even need to get some more water. I started with a full bowl of water. This stuff really soaks it up. Alright. So there we go. My problem was when I was pushing the plant down, I was pushing all the moss down too. So the plant would be way below the top of the pot. Okay, this works. So we're going to cozy the plant in there. Push the moss up against the root ball. And yeah, let's get some water here. We'll add some more moss here around the root ball so that it's nice and firmed in. I like working with sphagnum moss. Feels neat. This isn't particularly long grain sphagnum moss, which is probably good for planting it like this. Probably should have cut some of it up with some scissors, but there's not really much need. I'm trying not to damage any of the pitchers in this process. And here we go. Nice and firmed in. Let's hope that this grows well for us. Have a drink of sphagnum moss juice. Plants. So now with this this thing, I have to flip it underneath the edge of the pot and figure out how this works again. There we go. I like this idea because it makes any of your pots into a hanging basket. So I'm just going to hang this from a shepherd's hook in the backyard, and we're done. So I will have more updates on this guy. I'm very excited. I know that it will get bigger, and I can't wait. And yeah, so when you can't grow them from seed, you might as well buy the plants, right? $8.99, not a bad price. Happy growing, everyone.